Canva AI. There are numerous features within Canva that demonstrate the usage of AI, and we're going to give you an overview, talk about each one, perhaps demo them a little bit. Feel free to be in Canva yourselves right now and to create a presentation, or go into one of your pre-existing projects. That would actually be a little bit preferred if you have that, because then you can just interact with these AI features as I go over them within your own projects that are already kind of built and you have a framework for them. So here's an overview. I'm not going to read all of these out loud by any means, but I have 8 different AI features, and then I have a bonus one at the end. You can see that a lot of times when Canva is referring to their AI tools, they name them, the nomenclature they give them is the magic. So Magic Write, Magic Media, Magic Resize. So if you're seeing the word magic when you're within Canva, chances are that's an AI feature that you're utilizing at that time, okay? So let's get into our first one, which is Magic Write, and each time I'll give you the brief overview and then I'll try to demo it for you as well. I've provided screenshots that will show you the location and information of how to access that, and then like I said, we'll demo it. So this is a text editor, and it will really quickly allow you to generate a series of text for your needs. In fact, this text right here was generated by AI in Canva. I asked it to describe its Magic Write text editing feature, and that's what I came up with. So you're going to want to navigate. So let's show you and demo this in this project right here. You're going to want to navigate to the left-hand side where it says text. And then as the screenshot shows, here is that Magic Write. And it pops up. It can offer you an example if you'd like, but you want the writing task to be given to it. So please write me a text that includes the location of Magic Write and how to use it in Canva. And we'll click generate. It's only going to come up with one generation for you, not like a series of it. You can ask it to limit the amount of characters, and then you can alter it if you want more like this or you want this but. So this is going to bring that chat feature back up to you and say, I like this, but limit it to 300 characters or less, please, because I want to be more concise than this and I don't want it to be so lengthy for people to have to read. So now it's summed up that same amount of text, and you can simply insert it right away. You can copy it right away as well. And this is the Magic Write feature. Magic Media, which I will demo shortly here, is going to be on the apps on the left-hand side here, right below the apps. You can easily generate your own images using AI technology and get customizable designs. So this image right here is an example of one. But I want to make a little disclaimer as well. As you're seeing, let me kind of move this over. I included this screenshot because it used credits. So some of these features for AI in Canva offer you so many credits per month, even though I am on the premium plan in Canva, which is, very much free. I'm getting a lot of those premium services for free, things like that. But some of these AI tools still limit the amount of credits in which you can use. So I used one of my 498 credits, and they refreshed as of the end of February when I was creating this presentation. And now that we're in the month of March, I have the total amount of credits available to me again for the month. So I just wanted to let you know that. So let's get into Magic Media. So down here, right underneath the apps on the left-hand side with the navigation menu, here's our Magic Media. You can make an image, a graphic, or even a video with what you're wanting to describe. So describe in 5+ words what you'd like to create. These are some examples of what's been created by Magic Media. Anyone have something for me to type in?
Have somebody catching a koi on a fly rod.
Catching a COI, right? Koi?
KOI.
Oh, KOI. Okay, here we go. Let's see. See how good, what do we think, Mitch? Which is the best one?
Kind of looks like mine. Yeah. It's not bad. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so all I had to do was click on it and it inserts it within my presentation. And there is my Magic Media generated image. A graphic would be a little bit more like an icon type, so if you go into the elements, you'll kind of see the difference between their images and their graphics. All right, Magic Design. This one's a little bit harder to demo just because it's kind of an integrated, like I had to really struggle to find it, but it's always kind of running in the background if you think of it in that way in Canva, because it's always trying to recommend pictures that you can use within your design, a layout in this case in the design area. So it's adapting to the design to suit the needs of the user. So you're looking at templates that are recommended. You're looking at, it's always doing this. You're looking at fonts and color styles that are being recommended, the layouts that are being, anytime it's recommending that to you, it's using that Magic Design type thing. So here are recently used, here are premium. I mean, it's automatically recommending templates for me, but this layouts one, you can tell is generated by AI because it's thinking and it's trying to match it to this current slide that I'm on and offer me different formats in which it could be laid out if I like it a little bit differently. And Dreamlab is very similar to that Magic Media. It's actually not called Magic in this instance, but you find it on the home page instead of within the current project that you're in. So it's a little bit different. It's going to generate, like, I believe, what's going to be its own project. I didn't actually use this myself. But it's very high quality visuals in this case and illustrations. It can even have some 3D imaging capabilities to it from what I saw, and we can demo it together and come up with something for it. Another disclaimer, another caveat is that, again, it's credit based. You get 500 credits available to you for that image generation, and it resets each month.
If you didn't happen to see the chat while Amber's navigating to this, Canva is, for its AI, it is using OpenAI, and then it uses Google as well in the background. So whichever fits best for the particular tool, it goes between the two.
That's good to know. Thank you. It's a little bit hard to see you with my annotation icon down here, but the Dream Lab, I'm on the home page, the landing page for my Canva account is right down here on the very bottom left-hand side. And now that looks like the screenshot that I showed you. I can add an image to this space, to this area, or I can describe and create my own. And then you see the credit amount up here in the top right-hand corner of the image that I also provided to you. So let's try the same thing. Create a high resolution image of a man fly fishing and catching a koi.
Is this credit space too?
Yes, this one is. Yep,
This one is.
absolutely. So
Yep.
now that I did it, I've lost one of my credits. I'm down to 499, and this will reset monthly. So I believe, so kind of showing you some similarities and some differences. I do see that this is a little bit higher resolution. You get a little bit more depth effect to it. But, I can edit this within a design, it looks like. I can download it for my use. And I believe I should be able to just copy it and paste it into something as well, if I so choose here. Let's see if I can just paste it. Yep, I was able to do that. So now we can show an example Dreamlab generated image, and I'll get back into presentation mode and see if we have any questions before I move on to the next. Magic Resize is another one that just kind of works in the background, and it's something that you might not realize that AI is using capabilities for, but it is. So currently I have a presentation format for this project, but if I wanted to, I could resize this entire project really quickly and easily. And this screenshot shows you some of the sizing that it offers you, but you can even do a custom sizing. So say I wanted it to be the size of a landscaped piece of paper instead of a standard presentation size. I could do that. When you resize this, you can resize the entire current design and keep it in this project area, but you can also duplicate the entire design, resize it, and it'll open up a brand new project for you in that sizing customization that you're asking for. So it's really nice and handy. Like I have this project presentation, I want to keep that, but now I want it to be sized for social media. I'm going to resize it, duplicate it, and now I have the two projects in the two different sizes that I would like it to be. Show you where the resize is. It's up here in the top left-hand corner, right next to the file. So here are my suggested right away, but I can customize the size that I would like for it to be. I can do it by width and height for pixels. I could do it by inches, even millimeters, centimeters. So you can really customize the size that you want it to be. Okay, it provides different media formats that I could do. And then let's just look at this, transform into a doc. This is a photo mockup, and I like to use this one actually quite a bit. This one I do. It's in the photo editing tool, so you have to have a photo inserted onto the given slide or area of your project that you want to edit. And then there are things that just pop up for you when you want to go to edit it. You can filter to where you want the image to have a certain style to it. You can, there's a Magic Studio where you can automatically remove the background, for example, this picture is showing. I use that one quite a bit. Again, it's a premium pro feature though. And then I also like to use this magic recommendation sometimes. That's more for the design, but again, you're seeing magic, you're hearing magic. It's an AI tool. So it's looking at your project as a whole and it's coming up with potential recommendations for a photo that might tier a little bit more to your particular design. When I click on an image, I would go up to the edit in order to get into that area that I took screenshots of. So as I click edit, here's our Magic Studio right away, where it's offering me things like, do I want to remove the background? Do I want to magically expand it, magically edit it? I can magically adjust and like auto adjust. And so say like your picture wasn't the best resolution, or maybe it had some, like features to it that could be cleaned up a little bit. It will automatically do that for you. And then some magic recommendations can be made as well as you're inserting new images. But these are the filters. So shadows, blur, I can add blur, I can take it away. I can auto focus, I can retouch a face if there's faces within the image, all things like that. So I'm going to insert a quick picture here and show you the magic recommendations too. So I'm in Elements. I'm going to scroll down until I see photos and I'm going to go to see all. These are my recently used right away. And then automatically it's offering me some magic recommendations. So these are some of the categories that it offers without me even searching. But say I wanted to do AI, something AI that looked like AI and one of the pictures here. And I'm going to click on one. And as soon as I click and insert that, look at, there's that recommendations yet again. So I've just said I like this image. I've just clicked on it, but now it's magic recommendations of, oh, here's more like this. Or if you liked this, maybe you'll like this as well. Or this aligns with your presentation. So it's always constantly running and trying to provide you with different images that could be best utilized for you. Enhanced voice. I don't know if we want to do the last couple here, but I did try to generate a video completely made here in Canva AI. And then I added my voice onto one of the videos that I already had. But this is just something you can create a recording of your voice and input that audio into a video editing space and area. And it will automatically give you the capability to enhance your voice. So what that is doing basically is that it will enhance your voice, it will eliminate background noises, and then the audio will just be a little bit more clear, especially like if you have a microphone that's not the greatest quality, it's going to enhance the voice and make it sound just a little bit more clear. I don't know if people know this, but you can also record something directly within Canva as well. You have that capability. You can also do just text to a video. So I can simply type in a series of text and generate a video instantly, but it does also try to pull media and images and projects that you currently have, and it puts both together. So it doesn't just take the text that you're typing, it takes like, okay, I want these 3 pictures to be displaying in the video in the background throughout. It needs some image content as well. So it needs something to visually display and show, and then it pairs it with the text and creates a a brief video that encapsulates both of those things as you're generating the video. So this is a video that I already had created, and I made a little audio snippet of myself, just like a few seconds worth. And when I clicked on that audio of myself, here's where the enhanced voice was located. So this is a video project. I inserted that file recording of myself underneath the display that you're seeing here. It's the audio track running on the bottom. And then I automatically enhanced my voice. So that's an AI capability. It's already done for me now. And then this is also the example of the video that if you go into design. So you have to create a video project. You go within the design and you can generate a video instantly. This is where I went. You have to click at least 3 files. So perhaps we do want to have a video of, fly fishing. I can click on those. And then I will also have the ability to add some text to it. So using these 3 images, these 3 media that I've selected, I'm going to then say I would like a brief video about a man fly fishing and catching a koi fish, something like that. This is the last one I wanted to show you because I love using it. It magically animates your entire presentation instantly based on a style preference that you choose. And I used that for this presentation. And currently I'm using it, the Animate feature. So up here at the very top of the slide, this is where I found it, Page Animations and Magic Animate. It comes up with recommended ones for you. I did choose the digital because, it's very much technology based, but there are styles that you can use and it will change the animation on the entire slideshow for you automatically. I love it. So say we wanted to switch it to a professional style instead, it has done that. And now when I present, you're going to be seeing a different animation style. Instead of that digital, it's a more professional feel. But look at all of the images that are on there, all of the text that's on the slides. It seamlessly animates it for you, and I didn't have to do a thing. So I love using this. And I just remember in PowerPoint how many times I would have to sit there and animate every single thing and transition into every different slide. And now it's just so quick and easy in Canva.
We hope you found this tutorial helpful and are excited to apply these tips to enhance your course content. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your colleagues. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from Seattle. If you have questions or suggestions for future videos, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching and happy designing.